Just put in on 9/11. I put in 9/11. Bush kids say
claim all that kind of
hit claim.
Yeah, basically, man, the so-called white man he deals with witchcraft, man, and that's what he do. Like through movies and stuff. You see, he show you the stuff first before he do it.
And then he could turn right around and he was like, "What happened?"
That's how they work their witchcraft, man.
Music,
you know, through their music and stuff, man. That's how they do it, man.
You know, somebody listen to some music and then end up killing somebody.
Probably what that young boy was probably doing yesterday.
Or just like at that when dude shot them people at that damn theater.
Yeah, Gary, one of the dudes from Gary got shot too.
Oh man, what was that at in Colorado? Yeah, man.
Aurora. Yeah.
But a brother for me to it. Before that happened, Lil Wayne put out a video.
Oh yeah.
With basically skeletons in a movie theater.
Yeah.
Right before that happened.
Skeletons, yeah.
He in a movie theater watching the movie, and skeletons in the back of
sitting in different. I mean, not like in every seat. They scattered
like regular. Right.
The same number of skeletons was the same number of people that got killed in that movie theater.
That's how they work their witchcraft, man. When they about to do something like that, man. See, man, the scriptures say, "Be not ignorant of Satan's devices," man. See, this white man work nothing but wickedness, man.
Matter of fact, if you I was watching this cartoon called Futurama, and they lost their jobs, see, and they had these little chip things, and she chipped the robot, the boy, and her, and she got them mixed up, but still, to get a job, she chipped them. You had to have a chip, and they scanned them and everything.
Yeah. White man.
So that's gonna be like our ID. They're only gonna do a chip. That's you.
Exactly.
The white man, he's the physical counterpart of Satan, man.
They show
that again.
He's the physical counterpart of Satan. The spiritual
Hands
Satan.
Hands and feet.
Yep, exactly.
It's like 53 seconds. You see, they got their hands over their ears like somebody shoot. That's the type of shit they
Man, that's straight up high tech. And yeah, we just guinea pigs, man, just waiting for the like waiting like cattle.
Yeah,
like pigs just sitting there,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but
hey, like sheep.
Sheep, exactly.
Sheep. We're the Lord's people, though. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of our people don't realize it, but now is the time. Maybe the Spirit brought you over here so you can get.
I passed by y'all 2 or 3 times, man. I was like, you know what? Before I go in, let me stop and see what these brothers about.
That's how the Lord deal with you, though. You know, the Lord be like, yeah, man. Then you've been over here about an hour now.
Right, and I'm one of the number one black in this town. I've been there like 10 years, and everybody knows Tiny. You can ask anybody. Matter of fact, I work this block, the next block, next block, the next block, and the next block. 5 blocks downtown. I probably got 5 accounts on every block shoveling snow everywhere. I got Buffalo Wild Wings, my lawyer.
You may not get no snow this winter, bro.
But we don't snow 6 times last winter.
Yeah.
And I look at the forecast. We should have like 5, 10 a foot by now.
Yeah, it's gonna snow. It might be fucked up, messed up. Excuse my language.
Then I heard there's so much chemicals and poison in the snow. When I was a kid, you could put a bucket outside and take that snow and make ice cream. Yeah. They said you shouldn't even let your dog drink rainwater.
You know what? Yeah, because you know why they doing that? You ever see those chemtrails?
What?
Like those? It'd be like those. No, it'd be like
the plane. Yeah.
It'd be like those real long white streaks.
Right.
They take a real long
NASA
time.
controls those little planes or whatever, and basically they're all type of carbon monoxide and different poison barium oxide, and they spread it on the people, man. That way it breaks down your immune system, man.
Weakens
so it's easy for you to get sick. They're doing it on purpose.
And then they can sell pills.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
So they're doing it on purpose.
So you got
the other morning, man, I woke up, man, they had like 6 of them going. Yeah. They're like crisscrossing, man.
They make green.
They're trails, man.
Or just trails?
They're like they're drones.
And
NASA control them.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, because they just gave Turkey some drones the other day.
Well, with those, the weapon
Next to zero,
drones.
right? When these are chemical drones.
Yeah, these are right.
Right,
So
the
they-
chemicals
they
so
use
strong,
them
a man can't. You know,
Right. Did y'all see YouTube? They got they invented a mosquito
Yeah.
Yeah.
that can fly to another country,
Yeah.
sting you, take your DNA.
Yeah.
And you just think you just sting a mosquito, it takes your DNA. And they already got your DNA, the one it's looking for, because that's why the drone knew where to find you. And that DNA is sent back to them, and then it's a goal. That same mosquito, because it's about like that big, can load up a chip with poison and sting you again, and then you die. Like 24 hours. Yeah, I couldn't believe it, man. And they say they're gonna have like thousands of them now, millions, hundreds of thousands of them, just waiting. And they've solar activated, so all they gotta do is just go out of the sun for 2 or 3 hours, and they good for like 2 or 3 days, night and everything. Yeah.
What you got out?
This is an apocryphal wisdom of
See that
Solomon.
devil trying to break up our knowledge right there.
That's all it is.
Yeah. Get thee behind me, Satan.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 13. For God made not death, neither have he pleasure in the destruction of the living. The living is talking about us.
Right.
Because we got the word.
Yeah.
He didn't invent that. He didn't. Death wasn't part of God.
Death is, but death is of the way the so-called white man kill people. For he created all things that they might have their being, and the generations of the world were healthful.
Yeah. Help.
Say it again, man. I didn't know it. Thank you, Jesus. Before I even get it out here. The devil was mighty, but the God is almighty, right?
And the generations of the world were healthful.
Healthful. Health.
Strong.
Yeah.
And there is no poison of destruction in them, nor the kingdom of death upon the earth.
Yeah.
And the kingdom of death is talking about America. You know, because it's all different ways they try to kill you.
The only ones who's not gonna get death is what? When you say the living, it's talking about what? Us, man. We're the living.
And that's another reason why it's real
With
important.
that same ring. 6-point-star, David.
And it says, for righteousness is immortal, but ungodly men with their works, that's what we're talking about. And words called it to them, for when they thought to have it, their friend, talking about righteousness. And they consumed to not and made a covenant with it because they were worthy to take part with it. They worthy of death, the ungodly, the wicked. You know?
Unbelievable.
Yep. So like the brother was saying,
So we living in the last and evil days, I know. And my grandmother been saying that since I was, But when you look around now, man, nobody can deny, the lot was right in front of our house, man. We supposed to be in this place slow right now. We supposed to have our long johns on and blowing smoke out of our mouth right now. And I got grass growing big time. I got to mow the grass in December.
Yeah, man, like yesterday, the only thing I had to do was just come outside with a long sleeve.
Yeah.
That's how nice it felt yesterday, man, But you said, that's just the signs of, man, because come next year, man, all hell is going to break out, man, Especially, it can be an economic collapse, no telling, man, We don't know what's coming on, either World War III, whatever it is, man.
And look at that dude, what's this Ahmadinejad? That dude hate us, man. He getting them nuclear weapons.
you don't hate the black people.
You know what?
Right,
He don't hate America, man, the so-called white man.
Yeah.
Call him race Satan.
Yeah.
not just him, everybody.
Yeah, not even just him, man. All the countries get on Jeremiah real quick. 50, I think it's 51 and 7.
I got the scripture.
Okay. Yeah, man. All the nations hate America, man.
You got some really good eyes, dude. How old are you?
27.
Oh, yeah, no wonder.
Habakkuk 2 and 5. It says, I'm gonna start at 1.
That whole chapter good.
And I will stand upon my watch and set me upon my tower and to watch to see what he will say unto me and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
All right, and that's talking about us right now, man. What we do, we standing up putting our watch. The prophets did of old. Go ahead.
Sure did. They sit out here just like y'all standing. And people walking past them, running past them. Those weirdos. Crazy.
Yep.
Yep.
And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables,
Right, so we making it plain to people.
Right. Like he did.
Yep.
that he may run that readeth it.
Right, because
How you gonna run?
Yeah.
Coming,
yep.
start applying yourself towards
Head up.
what the truth is.
Yep.
For the vision is yet for a appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and will not tarry. Talking about the end. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. Just talking about the so-called white man. But the just shall live by his faith.
Right, just talking about us. Go ahead.
Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man.
Right. You say you transgress by wine, it's talking about what his different doctrines, his different philosophies, you know, his democracy and all that. The transgressor by wine. Go ahead.
Neither keepeth at home.
Right, neither keepeth at home. That's why you see America military in all places, military bases
Right.
everywhere,
Right.
you know.
Right. Except
A war
here. Right.
here, a war there, just like the old ancient Roman Empire.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Dividing and conquering continually.
Yep, exactly.
Who enlargeth his desire as hell,
Yep.
and is as death.
Yep. And he is as death, because everywhere you go, he always brings
Heal.
death, cancer, nuclear bombs, you know, AIDS, all that, man. Whatever you can think of.
West Nile virus.
Yeah, West Nile, whatever,
Man,
man.
wasn't that a trip? Only people in Indiana was dying, and now everybody dying except Indiana. Man, what's up with that?
And the swine flu. What about
Yeah,
And is as death.
Yep.
It cannot be satisfied.
Right, so he can't be satisfied, even though he got the whole earth.
Bloodthirsty, you gotta kill something else.
He got
Kill
the
him,
whole
just kill,
earth. He
kill.
has all the riches, all the natural resources,
still ain't satisfied.
all the money. He
You want
can't
more.
be satisfied. Go
What they
ahead.
call that? Insatiable.
Yep.
But gather unto him all nations.
Right, he gathered to him all nations. Don't you see all the nations come over here to America?
Yeah.
You know, there's like we was named the Chinese, the Arabs, and all that. Go ahead.
And heapeth unto him all people.
Right, he was to him all people. Go ahead.
Keep it.
Heapeth.
What that mean?
To gather.
Power.
Yep.
Yeah. He.
Heapeth unto him all people. Shall not all these take up a parable against him?
Right, so all these nations is taking up a parable against him. That's why you see all these nations bucking up against America. They're not scared of America.
No, it sure ain't, man.
Go ahead.
And a taunting proverb against him?
Right, so these taunting proverb, they like, you know, they call this what? Great Satan?
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
Woe to him that increaseth that which is not
Right,
his.
so woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. Didn't he
Rich.
take America? Didn't he go over there and take oil resources in the Middle East?
yeah.
Hold on, didn't he
Look
take
him on.
us over here?
Yeah.
You know?
Jesus.
So tell me they ain't talking about the so-called white man.
Who else is-
Who else do that match up with, man? So the Bible is totally against the so-called white man. So when you read, because a lot of people get caught up on what? John 3:16. So God so loved the world. That's not talking about the whole world.
Because he said he to love the world is an enemy against God.
Right. So who is he talking about? When you when you go into the Greek, okay, of that word world, the word right there is cosmos, which means what? An organization of people.
Government.
So it's not.
Right.
So he wasn't talking about everybody.
Cosmopolitan.
Right.
Woe to him that increaseth that which is
A lot
not
of people get
his.
stuck on that. Don't hear?
How long unto him that ladeth himself with thick clay?
Right. I forgot what Hebrew word is there. You
I
got
got
it
it.
right here.
Sabatya.
Yep.
The verse is Sabatya,
Yep.
which means weight of pledges, heavy debts.
Heavy debt. Talking about ain't America $17 trillion in debt?
I couldn't believe
Hold
it.
on, so tell me that's
we borrow like $3 million a day.
So tell me that's not talking about America. He
We
left
got
there.
nowhere to pay back when we spawn. We'll never get out. Our grandkids gonna have stayed and inherit our same
That's
debt.
gonna lead up to
Yeah.
war.
Tell me that's not
Eventually
talking
lead up
about
to war.
America, man. Or the so-called white man.
Armageddon.
How
Armageddon.
long unto him that ladeth himself with thick clay?
Right, which means debt. Go ahead.
Shall they not rise up suddenly against